I can't believe it's already 16 days and, I have a couple more weeks left until the end of July and here comes August. But yesterday, what I did before I posted that video, the inspiration and the motivation behind it was that I finally published my first children's book called The Wild Rose. And it's on Amazon and it's on Barnes & Noble. That's what I was talking about by being who you truly are. Because there really is no other joy like it in the world. And as far as food is going, I am noticing more and more every day that I'm working more on my goals and my focus is less on food. It's becoming more natural. I naturally find myself gravitating towards my desk and not towards the fridge. So I really feel like this is working. And I caught myself, and sometimes I get bothered when I catch myself becoming aware that this is happening because I want it to be as automatic as possible. What are you going to do? That's life. So last summer, I directed and I filmed and I storyboarded a music video. And it was something that I never thought I could do. It was something that I'd never done before. And I was very worried. There were a lot of times I wanted to back out. But here's what gave me the confidence to go forward. If there's something that you want to do and you're not so sure about doing it, here's my suggestion. You need to find someone who's doing that very thing. And if possible, be with them when the spotlight is on them. It's easier to be in a place where the thing you desire, the experience that you want, is being had by someone else if you are unsure of yourself. Because then you get yourself ready and you're not so worried anymore. And that's what happened to me. I had a friend who asked me to help him out with his music video. And I thought, this is going to be a really good opportunity for me to see what it's all about. So we packed all of the equipment. I met him on location and he started to shoot. There were a lot of people, in my opinion, that weren't really essential to the shoot. But he had them there anyway. And it just created a lot of confusion because you could never tell who was directing or what shot needed to be filmed, so on and so forth. And I stood there and I thought, you know what? I can shoot a music video. Hell yeah, I can shoot a music video. And that's exactly what I did. So sometimes learning by example, that kind of example, is very, very beneficial. Especially if the person you're learning from is performing that certain task not the way you expected. And this is what I mean. A lot of times we set very, very high expectations for ourselves. We want to do the thing that we do the best. And, there's nothing wrong with that. Why wouldn't you? But if you're first starting out, you may doubt yourself. So when you see someone who may be performing at an expectation that isn't set so high, you begin to realize that you probably got it in you to do it. So if there is something you want to do and you haven't really mustered up the courage it takes to do it, then watch someone else. Be with someone else. That's why a lot of times you see these girl or boy bands producing a single solo star. They started, I'm sure they could do it on their own at first too, but Don't you think it helps them to be in this spotlight with a couple of others just to get a feel for things and then branching out on their own? Same here. So get a feel for things and then branch out on your own. And I will see you all tomorrow.